I want food, I'm cold, but we're still out here saving the babies.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey guys, it's Zach from Leadership Institute. Today we're at the Pro-Life March, marching for the unborn, and we're gonna be asking people some questions on the street. Let's get into it. What brings you out here today?
I'm here to march for the babies.
I'm here with Chesterton Academy of Annapolis. This is our school.
I just want to come out here and show support for the women who have been told by society that they don't have any other option other than abortion.
We came because we want to support all of the children that don't have a voice for themselves.
Some of the favorite things I've seen is the youth being so energized and so passionate about coming out and fighting for life. You have people out here ages 4 all the way up to ages 90 I've seen out here in the cold fighting for our young children just to have the right to stay alive. You're such a young guy. What makes you so passionate about life?
Well, our school's motto is the culture of life, and I think that it's important that we really embrace it because it's very important to show that we care for others and we care for the life.
Some people don't get the opportunity to live, and it's a God-given gift, and life is a very beautiful thing, and I think everyone should have a chance at living.
Pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-life.
Why?
Because life needs to be protected. Pro-choice does not do that.
What do you think the best pro-life argument is?
Arguing that human life begins at conception.
Unique DNA in any other instance would be a unique person, any crime scene, whatever.
As soon as that moment happens, that's a human being. It doesn't happen after you're born. I think it's also that every life is precious.
I think life starting at conception is a really good argument.
For something to be alive, one of the conditions is that it has to be growing. And from the moment of conception, the baby is growing because the cells are dividing and growing.
If there's no right to life for the unborn, there's no right to life for the rest of us.
No human has the right to take a life away.
I think the best argument, I think Seth Gruber nailed it. Satan wants to destroy God's image because he can't destroy God himself. Abortion is like a sacrifice to him in that way.
Contrast is the mother of clarity. The opposite of life is death. We should be about life because God is the author of life.
The only way to convince people of other people's worth is just relating to them on the basis of their humanity, I guess. So it's as simple as that. If you can convince somebody of the humanity of the unborn babies, you should ultimately win them over.
Now, can you give me the worst pro-choice argument?
Commit yourself to be ready for that.
I mean, my body, my choice.
My body, my choice.
My body, my choice.
It's my body, my choice.
My body, my choice.
When they tell us my body, my choice.
My body, my choice. And just the fact that it's not your body.
When they just accept the premise that fetuses in the womb are in fact human beings but just don't care anyways because it's not, you know, we're trying to win people's hearts and minds here, and you can't really do that by just saying, yeah, we don't care if we're killing people.
I once had someone tell me that a baby is not alive until it is actually born outside of the womb, meaning that when it's in the belly, it's not alive.
Science has disproven that a bajillion times. It's not a clump of cells.
It's their own body inside. There's two different bodies, not one.
It's not just a clump of cells.
I mean, there's definitely something more going on there. It's not just a tumor.
This idea that like it's not a human or that it's not a life or it's just a clump of cells.
Probably a baby's just a clump of cells. I think that's a terrible argument.
Having a baby is so different. It's a completely different life.
There's another body inside your body that has 10 fingers, 10 toes, that has a heartbeat, has a heart, it has lungs. It's an actual person. And actually, when it's there's a homicide and the woman's pregnant, it's treated as double homicide. But when they abort the child, it's treated as the right to health care.
Without any religious argument, you can just say, well, has it statistically helped? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think millions of babies have been killed, and I don't think this country's really much better off than it was when it became an institution. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Our Creator has endowed us with value because we are made in His image, and I think every single person deserves to have the opportunity to live and to follow Him and find Him for themselves.
If we look at our life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness that we're given in America, if you take away life, you take away it all. So why are we giving the ability to take away the life of an unborn child and not giving them the chance at life? Because that takes away and negates everything that we stand for as a country and as a society.
Clearly, America thinks that life is worth marching for, and we have people of all different ages coming to fight for life down here. So we'll be back in 2026 with the March for Life, and until next time. Can I get a quick question from you?
Sure.
What makes you love life so much?
Man, it's just great to live. I love it, dude.
All right. Hey, we're gonna have a good year.
Yeah.
Can I get a high five for life? Yes. All right, thank you so much for your interview. We are out here interviewing students for the March for Life. It's really energetic. There's a lot of youth out here, and everybody's happy. The left isn't happy. There's never a march where you go to a left. Every time you go to a leftist march, it's all screeching and, oh, we're all gonna die.